My grandpa used to tell us kids to stay away from the old well at the edge of our property. He'd say it wasn't safe, that the stones were loose and we might fall in, but we knew the real reason. We'd heard the whispers from the other kids in town. They said the well was haunted. The story goes that a long time ago, a family lived on our land. They had a little girl who loved to play near the well, dropping pebbles in to hear the splash. One day she leaned too far, and she fell. They never recovered her body. They said her spirit stayed trapped in the cold, dark water. One hot summer evening, my cousin Leo dared me to go out to the well with him. We were teenagers, feeling brave and stupid. We crept out of the house, the crickets chirping loudly in the tall grass. The moon was a pale sliver, casting long, spooky shadows from the trees. The well was just as I remembered it from childhood, a circle of mossy stones with a heavy wooden lid. Leo grabbed one side of the lid and I grabbed the other. With a groan of protest, we heaved it open. A gust of damp, earthy air hit us. We peered into the blackness, our flashlights cutting weak beams into the void. "See, nothing," Leo whispered, his voice trembling slightly. Just as he said it, we heard a sound, a faint splash from deep below, not like a pebble. It was bigger. We froze, listening. Then we heard it again, a soft, rhythmic splashing. It sounded like someone was treading water. My heart was pounding in my chest. I wanted to run, to slam the lid shut and never look back, but I was paralyzed. Then, a new sound started, a voice. It was faint, like it was coming from a great distance, echoing up the stone walls of the well. It was a little girl's voice, and she was singing a nursery rhyme. Leo and I looked at each other, our faces pale in the moonlight. We didn't need to say a word. We slammed the lid back down, the sound echoing in the silent night. We ran back to the house and didn't stop until we were safe in our beds, pulling the covers over our heads. We never went back to the well, but sometimes, on quiet nights when the wind is just right, I think I can still hear a faint melody drifting from the edge of the property. A little girl, singing her song from the bottom of the well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.